I feel like I don't really want to pick up computers, but laptops are 50 cents a pound, so that's I don't know, $1.50, $2. As far as this desktop goes, I don't know. Would you install this drive in your computer? What kind of computer is this? It looks pretty fancy. It's got a window in it. I'll tell you something about my computer at home. The computer I use to edit this video, it doesn't have a window in it. So, all right. We'll take the computer with the window in it. Even though I feel like I shouldn't, so maybe we'll re-gift it later. All right, let's push their cart. There you go. Now your pile is nice and tidy again. What's in here? I don't know. A rug. There's your car stereo. Wow, that weighs a lot. And what's in your Amazon sack? Ooh, that's like real garbage. I know we're garbage pickers, but we don't want to look at real garbage. Anyway, welcome to a lovely day. Let's see what these folks have in their garbage pile. Ooh, look at this. Evidence of a cord cutter. Why didn't they cut this cord though? I don't know. Anyway. Cord cutters don't always take heavy pieces of steel. Good Lord. Where are we gonna put this thing? Why don't I have on a glove? All right. We're gonna put it right over there. Ugh. You know, that thing's not even broken. And right now, it's fireplace season. So we could probably sweep the debris off of this and sell it to somebody, right? Ugh. It's got the little end pieces and everything. All right, I don't think this pile has anything else for us because it's all been clipped already. It's all filled with like mouse debris, so. I guess that's that. I like these screens though. Like metal frames. I don't know what I'd ever use that for. Gold prospecting, maybe. Is that what you use for gold prospecting? An old household screen? Uh-oh. Here's our little friend. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You want to come see? You want to come say hello? What you got? What you got? Oh.
He's taking it upon himself to watch the house if anybody's around.
He's a little guard dog, huh? All right. Nice to meet you. He's taken it upon himself to watch the house. How adorable. As I was driving away, I found out that that dog's name is Spud. And I suspect that it might be Spud's mommy who has taken it upon herself to watch the neighbor's house. But either way, I'm glad that we got a chance to meet little Spud. Oh! Good grief. This thing, we can't really sell. It's halfway broken. Where are we gonna put it though? I don't want to put it there. Jeez, this is a problem. This thing just doesn't want to... Maybe we'll lift this one up, move this one over to the side, then this one. God damn. I guess everyone in the neighborhood shopped at the same fireplace store. I guess I should have put on my glove. What is wrong with me? All right, is this thing concrete? No, it's fake. Oh, I really would have took this, except the corner's all effed up. Maybe we'll take it later, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this though. I'm not a big fan of this at all. Maybe we'll put them on top of each other or something. Want to look at some CDs? I did. All right, let's see. These look like they've been sitting in the rain. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess they haven't been sitting in the rain. You know what they've been sitting in? The sprinklers. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pull these to the side, you know, so that anybody coming along knows that they're mine. And then we're gonna go across the street where it looks like they have some stuff. Let's see. Tiles. Oh, a Stanley #1 plane. Look at that. That's something you don't usually find. Look at this cute little box of Romex. That's fun. Fine, thank you. How are you? Ugh. Oh, this is getting awkward. All right. Now, this is a jack. Hydraulic jack, I guess. So we can just kind of dump that stuff in there on top of the computers. And then I'm gonna sit here and go through these because we don't want a bunch of empty wet CDs now, do we? How many fireplace grates are we gonna find today? So far we've found 3, and we've been here maybe half an hour. This video clip might be a little creepy because there's a lady sitting on the steps, but I feel like I can exist in my world while she exists in hers, and never the twain shall meet. I'm not happy about this one either. God, maybe we shouldn't take any more fireplace grates today. Maybe that should be our rule. No more grates. I don't know, but we're stuck with it now. I don't think I've ever seen a pile in these people's is this their yard? I've never seen a pile on the sidewalk in front of these people's house. Does that make sense? That's sensible. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if I care if I ever see another one again. All right, let's see. Don't want your golf clubs, lady, but what about your record player? How many buckles does your record player have? Nah. That's not any good. Not any good. What about this fun little compressor, though? Can we use that for anything? I don't know. I feel like we really can't. Okay, yeah, in the future, if these people put out another pile, let's just drive on by. I just seen a guy do the old cruise and peruse at this pile. But it looks like... You want some seaweed salad? That's disgusting. Oh, good Lord. Looks like there are other pickers out today. I've only seen 2, but I suspect there might be more than that. So, some of the things that we didn't take got taken. Anyway, I really don't know why I'm at this pile, because it sucks, but I just felt like getting out of the car and, you know, keeping you guys updated on the situation out here. Not a lot of piles, but there are a few pickers coming out, so we got some competition and so on and so forth. You guys want a Fender Stratocaster? That's what this is, right? It must be one of those no casters, you know, where they just didn't put a logo on it. So that makes it like super rare. All right, where can we put it? On top of all the wet CDs. How many of those CDs contain music that was played on a Stratocaster? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so that's great. We found a genuine Fender Stratocaster thing. So I'm happy about that, because you don't find those very often. Usually you just find like some cheap knockoff, you know. You don't find the real genuine ones very often. Anyway, this is a Panasonic, what is it? I don't have all day. Jesus Christ. How do you open this stupid thing? Portable DVD player. I feel like we can leave that for somebody else, and I won't even zip it up. Not because I'm a bad person, but because it'll make it easier for the next guy to look at it. All right, there's all your Christmas cards. There's all your stuffed toys. Oh. This bag. I feel like there's nothing in that bag we need to know about. Anyway, yeah, so now that we found this rare, valuable, 100% genuine Fender guitar, yeah, we're styling now. It's we really made our money for the day. This lady put a vacuum cleaner or whatever this is in her wheelbarrow. I guess the least we could do is cut the cord off of it. What else is in here? A still spritzer? Yeah. I don't really think I have anything that needs to be spritzed right now. Wow, I just got the cord cut off on the handle of this thing. Oh, God. We want this to be an all-day ordeal. Anyway, maybe I'll take that guitar and make one of those YouTube channels where I teach myself how to play guitar. But, maybe not. What's in here, you think? Wow, that looks kind of fancy. I think we'll leave it for the next guy, though. I don't think we really need that. Can't believe I even got out here. I should have knew better. These aren't brass. These aren't anything. They're literally not anything. I like that table, though. It's a nice paint job. Oh. And I'm blocking the street, too. So that's great. Do we want some giant, tall speakers? Where was that made? Made in China? Yeah, that's China. Huh. How you doing today, sir?
Pretty good, how are you?
Pretty good.
One of them is perfect.
Yeah.
Two of them have
Issues?
minor issues.
Okay.
I just gave up on
Trying to figure it out?
Yeah.
All right.
but one of them works end to end.
Okay, cool.
I bought one for spare parts, but I didn't get to replacing them. But if you get all three of them,
Yeah.
you can make two
Okay.
good. These are expensive.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think he answered the question for us, but I'm probably gonna do a little eBay search just in case. You guys want a Lego set that plugs into your computer or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll take it. CDs are like mostly dry at this point. How about one glove? How about whatever the hell this is? Oh, look at this. Look at that little dog. Your suction cup wore out, dude. All right, you want a can of... I don't know what that is. How about a bucket of dirt? Anybody? Nobody? Wait, I think we might see something good in here. The king-size Sharpie, huh? Think that works? Oh my god. Can you guys... Oh. Can you guys smell that? It smells really good. Or really bad, depending on your perspective. Yeah, that's the score of the day. The king-size Sharpie. That's your thumbnail, I think. It's only a little dented, so that's not bad. Wow, look how dirty my steering wheel is. That's disgusting. Should probably clean that. We're back at the house where we found the CDs earlier, and they threw out something really fun this time. Ooh. This is gonna go into our collection of trailer hitches. I actually have a pretty decent collection of them too. That's a rated by Shank V5-2, whatever that means, a draw type. What a magnificent piece of hardware. Oh, it's got such heft to it. It's not even all rusty either. All right, what else do these folks have? I don't think we need that, and I don't think we need a bottle of preen either. All right, well, I don't know. I think I like this better than I like all those CDs. Yeah, I'm tired of these CDs. I hope they dry out sooner rather than later, because I want to put them in a box and get them out of my life. We just got a bike. I couldn't really record. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might just toss it on top of the CDs and the Fender Stratocaster and that computer with the window in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll toss it back there for the time being until I find a box for the CDs. But either way, we got a bike, so that's something. Think there's anything good in this lady's shopping bag? It's a good variety of coat hangers. You got the plastic one. That's my pant size too, because I'm fat. You got wood arched ones, wood other ones, another plastic one. The classic wire and paper. The regular plain wire. Yeah, it's like a variety pack of coat hangers. Every coat hanger you could imagine is in that bag. Oddly enough, I'm not disappointed at all by that particular stop. I feel like about 1 million cars just passed me in the last 1 minute. All right, do we care about all these light fixtures? That's about 2 pounds of aluminum, maybe, when we get the glass out of it. So after I strip these, they're about $1 a piece. I guess we can take them. I don't know. Why do I have this lampshade? Yeah, some lady brought me and my friend into her house and gave us a whole bunch of stuff like dog memorabilia and, you know, all kinds of other dog memorabilia and even more dog memorabilia. I don't want anyone to think that I consider myself to be like too good to grab these, but you know what? For the amount of money these are worth and the amount of effort it's going to take to strip them down. I wish I had a scale. What does that weigh? Yeah, I'm not gonna take these. So I guess this whole, but like, look at the fun stuff we got. Look at this dog. I got a plastic fire hydrant, another dog, some other dogs, an old laptop computer. Yeah, it was a great stop, but I couldn't, you know, take you guys inside this lady's house. That would be weird. This town is as dry as a handful of stale Weetabix, so I guess we're gonna be taking these things after all. Because I've availed myself of the opportunity of going around the entire town one more time and found absolutely nothing. But to sum up today, we found some wet CDs that are now dry. We found a bike, which I didn't show you getting that bike because it would be awkward. We found 3 fireplace grates, one of which is still usable, and a bunch of cool dog stuff that some lady gave us. She invited us into the house. Sorry, I couldn't bring you with me. And now we're taking $4 worth of aluminum that's going to take me an hour and a half to process, so maybe that's not great, but what are you gonna do? And let's see, is this aluminum? I can't really tell. I think it is. I think maybe we'll take that too. So was this the best day we've ever had in this town? No, of course not. Was it a great day? I don't know, in my opinion, they're all great days, but maybe not. But we found, is that steel? Or is that aluminum? No, that's steel. All right, we're not gonna take that. Let's tidy up this nice lady's pile. Oh, good Lord. And yeah, that's about it. Not a bad day. Actually a pretty good day. So until the next day, which will hopefully be tomorrow, thanks for watching.